take two. My phone rang, disconnected, so I had to start over again. Okay, let's start by telling everybody where you can find me. I am Crochet Rossetti as a group on Facebook. Come join me if you'd like. I'd love to see your finished products, ideas, suggestions, chit chat, whatever. 2, I'm on Instagram at Crochet Rossetti. Excuse me. I'm also here on YouTube, obviously, as Crochet Rossetti. And yeah, that's how you can find me. Yeah. If you are friends with me on Facebook, you know that my family got slammed with the flu. It's been almost 2 weeks now. And I still have that lingering kind of wiggy cough thing going on. Anyway, I got my knit crate in. So I will show you the sock crate first. I've already done this, you guys. Orange. So this is the sock crate, and it is by Knitology, and it's superwash merino 75%, well, soft merino wool 75%, 25% nylon. It's a finger and weight at 440 yards. Yeah, it's real pretty and soft. Nice bright color. It's showing true to color on my camera. I don't know how it'll look on the video. It also came with 2 needles, and of course the pattern book. And I'm not gonna go into details because everybody's already shown theirs. I've had mine for over a week now, and I just haven't felt well enough to get on and do a video. And then I got my knit crate, and this month they did something very different. They chose yarns that work together that aren't necessarily the same colorway. I did the sneak peek. I was naughty, but I was impatient. So these are the colors that I got, real pretty, and those will look very nice together. And, hello, what is this thing? I tried to put it on a wine bottle, it did not work. It keeps my finger nice and toasty, but I don't know. Do you know? Because I don't know. Anyway, I guess it looked cute on a knitting needle, maybe. My husband might walk in. He had to run a quick errand, but he's still home with the flu. He's just getting over it now. But I was trying to get one in before he comes home. And then over at Hobbii, H-O-B-B-I-I yarns, they are doing a shawl cowl. And my intention is to try to do that shawl cowl. Whether that happens or not, we never know, because I have a hard time staying focused on long-term projects. I'm the type of person who, if I start a project, I want to start and finish it in it, you know, not too long of a time. And I try never to have more than 3 projects on the hook at a time. At most, maybe 4. But I don't like having whip bags everywhere because it stresses me out. So I try to finish things before I start things. But anyway, I ordered the yarn. They gave a little YouTube video and said what you would need. And they said you'd need 2 cakes of this. And I'm not sure if they recommended the twister or not. I ended up getting the twister because that's the color I liked. But I think it was the twister. But it's 55% cotton and 45% acrylic. Real pretty colors. They didn't have much to pick from, but I like these colors. As you can see, my granny square blanket in the background. I'm very fond of these colors. And then for the accentuating color, I got this one, and this will be for the fringe. You know, I always wondered where the camera is on this thing. You're supposed to look at the camera. I guess if I look there, is that what the camera is? That is what the camera is. I feel funny looking at myself talk. Sorry. Off the tracks there for a minute. So yes, that's going to be for the cow. And I do have some more stuff coming in from Hobbii. I ordered, and it's coming in 3 different orders for some reason. The last time I ordered a big order, I had an issue where it ended up staying in customs too long, so I don't know if that's why, or they could have the flu for all I know. I don't know. So anyway, I was watching Ella of No Catchy Name, and I saw her. I'm gonna see if I can look in there. Don't laugh at me, guys. I'm just gonna test this out, see how it works. She got a book from a friend of hers, a subscriber, and they got her the book thinking that she would enjoy it. And when I saw the book, I was like, ah, little squeal. Like, I need that book. So I ordered it. And it has all these 3D squares. And if you have been with me long enough, you know I love making granny squares. That's like one of my favorite things to do. And I'm working on some stuff now. As you know, the Creative Grandma and Krista from the Secret Yarnery are hosting the season of the Granny. And I think you have till March something. It's the last day of winter. So, and it can be a granny turned into anything that you want it to be turned into. And I'm a sucker for a granny. So I have grannies on the hook, which I always have grannies on the hook, and some nice bright colors and happy stuff. I have some finished projects to share with you guys, but I'm not going to do it in this video. If I want to put up a second video, if this one goes well, then I'll do another video. I also, off the subject of crochet, have been not eating so healthy. So I decided to do some research, and I got a cookbook, the Mediterranean cookbook, on Amazon. And I have 2 more coming today. I got one for the air fryer, because my husband likes to use the air fryer. I got one for the Instapot and one for the crock pot. So that way I can start really planning my meals out and not doing quick meals with my husband's hours. It's hard because I usually tend to do 2 dinners per night. When my daughter was living at home, it was 3. So, yeah. So I'm gonna try to take more, I think I'm gonna fall on the bandwagon with everybody else and try to eat healthy and just be healthy, but not diet. I don't believe in dieting. I don't think that dieting helps. I think that being active and eating good and making healthy choices is the best way to go. So anyway, I do have a lot more to share with you guys. But again, like I said, I haven't been feeling well, and I'm just about over it. I think I'm at the end of it. It was horrible. I tell you, the sweats, the fevers, we all tested positive for the flu. And that test in itself, oh my God. My son was in the room with me. He's like, Mom, you look like a tomato. I mean, my face just turned bright red because they go like up in the sinuses, and it was horrible. Anyway, I'm rambling now. I'm getting a little house happy. I haven't been out of the house. Doctor told me not to go in public until I was fever-free for so many hours. And I'm just about there. My oldest son, he's back to school. Trey's still home. I think today, maybe tomorrow, he should be okay. I'm thinking the husband's going back to work tomorrow. But it's been long. You really, really learn how much patience you have when you are in a house filled with sick people. And as a mother, and all you other mothers know, mummies aren't allowed to be sick. You still have to get up. No matter how sick you are, you got to get up. You got to make sure everything's going good. You know, it is what it is. So at that, I'll let you guys go, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.